You're doing everything right. You've cut the sugar, you're eating the superfoods, but you're still bloated and exhausted. Today, I'm revealing the 5 healthy foods that are actually spiking your cortisol and wrecking your hormones. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which 5 foods are working against your hormones right now. They are raw kale, soy protein isolate, agave nectar, dry chia seeds, and cold-pressed fruit juice. And the last one on this list is going to surprise you. I know because it surprised me. Most wellness programs ignore one. Specific metabolics, which that flips at 45. Once you see how this works in your own body, the constant fatigue finally makes sense. I spent 3 years drinking 2 large green smoothies every single morning. I tracked every calorie and followed every rule perfectly. Then I realized my midsection had grown despite doing everything right. That single healthy habit was quietly flooding my bloodstream with stress hormones. Have you ever blended spinach, flaxseed, and almond milk into a morning drink and then wondered why you felt completely drained by 10 in the morning? Have you ever swapped your afternoon crackers for a handful of dried fruit and then woken up at 3 in the morning, soaking wet? Do you wonder why the exact foods that kept you slim at 30 are now packing weight around your ribs? Here is what is actually happening under your skin. When estrogen starts its wild drop during perimenopause, your body loses its natural insulin protection. Eating foods that spike your blood sugar or stress your thyroid forces your adrenal glands to pump out cortisol. High cortisol tells your liver to store fat directly around your organs. It also blocks the carrier hormone that clears excess estrogen from your blood. The study of women's health across the nation proved this with hard numbers. Researchers at the University of Pittsburgh followed thousands of women in midlife. They found that diets heavy in rapidly spiking foods increased visceral fat by 28%. The cortisol surge also lowered progesterone clearance, leaving you with stubborn symptoms. Mainstream nutrition ignored this because it treats 40 and 50-year-old bodies the same as 25-year-old bodies. The United Soybean Board spent years promoting soy protein isolates as a universal hormone balancer. They ignored the fact that concentrated soy disrupts thyroid function and confuses estrogen receptors during your midlife transition. You were never failing. The advice was failing you. This is exactly why the daily symptom tracking feature exists. Because knowing which foods are spiking your cortisol in theory is one thing, seeing it show up in your own symptom data is another. The link to start your free 7-day trial is in the pinned comment. It takes 2 minutes to set up, and by tomorrow morning you will already have your first data point. Raw kale is the base of most clean morning routines. It contains compounds that block your thyroid from converting active metabolic hormones. This slows your metabolism and weakens progesterone signaling. A review published by the European Thyroid Association confirmed that heavy raw cruciferous intake significantly impairs thyroid conversion in women over 40. Steam your kale lightly before blending to neutralize those compounds. Soy protein isolate is hiding in nearly every clean recovery shake and protein bar. Highly concentrated isoflavones flood your bloodstream and compete directly with your natural estrogen receptors. This creates unpredictable hot flashes and severe mood swings. A cohort analysis from the Harvard The Chan School of Public Health linked concentrated soy isolates to worsened vasomotor symptoms in perimenopausal women. Switch to whole fermented soy like edamame in smaller portions. Agave nectar replaced white sugar on your clean grocery list. It is actually packed with pure fructose that bypasses normal blood sugar regulation and overloads your liver. This drives immediate visceral fat storage and triggers cortisol release. A clinical review in the Journal of Hepatology showed that high fructose sweeteners rapidly increase abdominal fat in midlife women. Use a small spoon of raw honey paired with nuts to slow absorption. Dry chia seeds are sold as a perfect fiber supplement without proper soaking and healthy fats. The dense fibers pull water into your gut and cause severe bloating. Your body reads that inflammation as physical stress and releases more cortisol. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition documented how unhydrated high-fiber foods disrupt gut motility and increase inflammatory markers in menopausal women. Always soak them overnight in liquid before consuming them. Cold-pressed fruit juice feels like a quick vitamin shot. Removing all the fiber turns it into a rapid liquid. Sugar spike. Your perimenopausal system cannot buffer that surge, so your adrenals dump cortisol to compensate. A diabetes care clinical trial proved that liquid carbohydrate drinks cause a rapid after-meal cortisol surge in women aged 45 to 55. Eat the whole fruit with the skin intact and pair it with walnuts. Now you know what these 5 foods do, but here is what I want you to do next. For the next 7 days, I want you to track exactly how you feel after eating any of these foods. Not guess, track. Nalia does this automatically. You log your symptoms in under 3 minutes each morning, and the app shows you exactly which patterns are showing up in your body specifically, not theory, your data. The link is in the pinned comment. Dr. Felice Gersh has been publishing this exact research for over 15 years. She has always warned that midlife nutrition requires a complete rewrite of old clean eating rules. Her work was never hidden from science. It was simply filtered out of mainstream wellness marketing. You never failed the diet. The diet failed to adapt to your biology. You are not broken. You are just running older software on a new operating system. Stop fighting your body with the wrong fuel. Start giving your midlife hormones exactly what they are asking for. Let me make this completely simple. Daily symptom tracking removes the guesswork from your morning routine. The hormone balance score gives you a clear daily number so you know exactly what is improving. Personalized daily action cards generate meal choices based on your exact symptom patterns, so you never have to guess what to cook. The PFFT meal method builds every plate around protein, fiber, fat, and timing to keep your blood sugar steady. Progress Insights reveals the exact food patterns driving your worst fatigue days and your best energy days. Mini challenges guide you through 7-day and 30-day habit builders that stack into permanent metabolic recovery. Every single day you keep eating these 5 foods without tracking, the impact is another day of vital symptom data you will never recover. Click the link in the pinned comment to start your free 7-day trial right now.